What's up, everybody? I'm Oli Moss. This is Oli's Images, and today I'm going to let you know what I've been doing since the last video and where I'm going next. But stick around to the end, and I'll let you in on a secret, little known secret, that will save you some big bucks at olisimages.com. Welcome back to another episode of Where Am I Going Wednesday. In this episode, as I said earlier, I'm going to tell you first, like I always do, where I've been, what I've been up to, and then we're going to go into where I'm going. So let me know in the comments if you like this sort of thing, if you wish I did more details about where I was, more of a recap thing, or if you're more interested in the future, where I'm going, what I'm doing. If I'm trying to split it 50-50 now, but let me know if you like more one or the other. Alright, we just finished with the Wrangler Team Roping Championship Finals in Billings, Montana. We ran a whole bunch of teams. We went late every day. My crew, some of them were new, and they got the full experience of what it's like working for me. We're some of the first ones there. We're almost always the last to leave, and we crank through a lot of orders. So I appreciate everybody that stopped by the booth, stopped down at my chair to say hi, and we had a good time. So we got through about everybody's order. I think we got through everybody's social media pictures. So if you ordered online, we should have gotten almost all of those. I know we got a couple more that are left that just came in right as I was starting to push record on this video. So we haven't got to you guys yet, but by the time you're watching this, you should have your pictures. So if there's any reason why you don't have your pictures from WTRC finals or any event before that, let me know, because there's probably some kind of issue. Like a couple of them today reached out to me, a couple clients reached out to me today, and they didn't have their pictures. So I sent them, I figured out that we did send them, and they found that they were just in their junk mail. So check your junk mail and see if it just went to spam or something and got pulled from your view. So we had 6 days of team roping here in Billings, and a great crew, very few mistakes. Everything went really smooth. They were really long days, and we were all really tired, but there was still very little issues that I had to deal with on Monday and Tuesday. And here we are on Wednesday, recording this just in time to post. This was my 6th year shooting the WTRC finals here in Billings at the Metra. We've kind of basically done it very similar every year. We set up a booth with 4 viewing stations, 3 on one side and then 1 on the other, with the Wrangler Horse and Rodeo News booth back to back to mine. And we're always in the same spot, so we're easy to find. Flows about the same all the time. So it's really, like, it's nice to look back on the years and years back and, see how the booth has been set up. Anyway, it's always really good to see my friends that I've known for years. I knew them before I was shooting pictures, and I've made a lot of new friends since I started shooting pictures. A lot of you guys have seen me at the WTRC finals. A lot of times I'm shooting pictures down below. A lot of times I'm up in the booth. I try to switch back and forth. I don't really do very much. I push a button sometimes. That's important stuff, I'll have you know. Alright, while you're all here today is to know where I'm going. That's the whole episode, right? Where am I going Wednesday? So, spoiler alert, I'm going to the Pink Buckle in Guthrie, Oklahoma. But on my way, because that's not for a few days, on my way I'm going to Gillette, Wyoming. We're going to do a senior photo shoot on the way there, hang out with my friends, the Thars at Thar Ranch, and try to get some more work done, as usual. So we're always working, we're always hustling, but we're headed to Guthrie. We're going to get set up there next Tuesday. My help is flying in on Tuesday, and then we're going to start rolling. Start the barrel race on Wednesday, and got the horse sale down there. We're going to be doing interviews as well as doing photos. So you'll see me in the arena doing photos. You're going to see Brenna in the interview room taking care of all the interviews, making sure everything's perfect that way. And Stormy's going to be in the booth. And I'm not sure who else I got helping me yet. So if you know anybody that wants to help in Guthrie, Oklahoma, next weekend, the 9th through the 12th, holler at me. I'm looking. So because we're setting up on Tuesday next week, there's probably not going to be a Where Am I Going Wednesday unless I do maybe a live, or I might do something. I got stuff up my sleeve, but I might not do anything because we'll just see. We'll see how crazy it gets with how the booth is set up and what things are going on at Pink Buckle. We got big changes going on at Ollie's Images. We've got big changes for Pink Buckle. There's some major stuff that's going to happen, so I might not have time to crank out a video, but I'll do my very best for it. This is my second year doing the Pink Buckle, and this is that last year was the first year that I did the Pink Buckle and the first time I was ever at the Lazy E. Now I've been to the Lazy E like 5 times. All of a sudden I'm going there all the time. So I went there for All-Star Finals. I went there for 2 of Chris Neal's deals. Chris Neal's deals? That rhymes really good. Anyway, I went there once already for Chris Neal. I'm going there again for Chris Neal and Patriot events. So we got it all there. Okay, this is unintentionally super secret. Totally didn't mean it to be. I thought it was like, really clear, but it wasn't. So if you book me, Ollie's Images, for a private session, so we do high school seniors, horse portraits like studs or any kind of other, if you just want a picture of your horse, or like family pictures or something else along those lines, where it's just you reach out to me and book me for doing pictures just for you instead of just at an event, right? So I have 5 different levels of each of those kind of packages that you can choose from, and each of those tiers has like a different discount code. So the top level ones, they have a bigger code than say like the bottom level ones, like the smaller valued ones. And so you take that code and that gives you a discount off all the products at ollie'simages.com for that photo shoot, of course, but I leave that open to the whole website. So any photos that you see on ollie'simages.com, if they're an event or they're in my artwork kind of things, or they're in your private session gallery, any of those are open to be using that code. So I had a couple of people this weekend at WTRC Finals that last year had got their senior pictures done, and they asked me, hey, do you think I could use that code for this too? Well, yeah, of course, that's what it's for. Be happy to let you use it for that. I just think it's awesome that I get to do some other things besides just team roping and barrel racing and breakaway and pushing the button over and over. I get to do a little bit of creative things. So because you guys are my customers from events, and that's how I generate a lot of my customers for the private session work too, they might as well as spill in and let you use that code for both. So that's that for another episode of Where Am I Going Wednesday. Be sure that you like, subscribe, hit that big old thumbs up if you want to, and we'll see you at the next one. Catch you later. P.S. Go to ollie'simages.com and buy those pictures. Okay, that's it. It's done. Over. You should see this grip tape I got. You want to see this grip tape I got for my one wheel? Look at this. Isn't that rad?